Question is, did we get the camera working? We got the mic working. That's something. But no camera. Lens cap isn't on. Are my camera settings really low? Okay. No, those are definitely on. Hmm. All right. It's gonna hit okay. What in the world, mate? Might have to end the stream and start over, huh? It's crazy. Properties. Is buffering? I don't think that's gonna matter. So, no, I don't know. Do we just new capture card device, I guess? Oh, 16. Hey, got it. But we are gonna, I guess that's fine. Transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Beep. Guess I'll, does it work here? Okay. Oh, we at least got it working somewhere, so that's all that matters. Bring doop. This guy over here. Just gonna hit OK there. Stream health is good. That's good. And here, actually, here we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Kind of watched in two areas, you know. Make sure it actually works. Wheat. Well, all I'm doing today is I'm gonna be working on a in the bag disc golf video. If you read the description, that's what I'm doing. Maybe I'll even join the Discord. I have a stream chat. But maybe I don't have the voice chat for it. That's all right. I guess if anything, I can talk in the stream chat of the Discord. So maybe I should make a voice channel. I need to redo my whole Discord server, honestly. Maybe that'll be a video of its own. I won't talk in Discord yet, maybe later. But I will keep an eye on it somewhere over here. I think we need to. Why is the chat so weird on Discord? Maybe we'll keep an eye on it like so. I don't know. So many boxes. Keep an eye on it like that, I guess. But anywho's, so I guess I just need to honestly play back this video think it's just in my downloads, yeah. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. It's probably coming through my headphones. Yep. Which is fine. I mean, it's all good. Basically, all I'm doing is I just need to see what disc I start with. I guess my camera does a pretty good job of picking it up. But basically, what I want to do is have a picture of the disc along with maybe like the flight path. So I do talk about the pixel first. Pixel disk and flight path. And maybe numbers if it has the numbers too. Looks like it will, so that's good. Hmm. But I don't know if that's 4. Or maybe the flight path doesn't matter too much. I'm not sure. Not too sure. I'm sure it's fine that I save images and use them, right? Probably. I guess I probably could set up my own camera and take my own pictures too. Could do that. Hmm. Mhm. And oh, I did eject the wrong hard drive. Dang it. That's all right. Save it in my desktop for now. Okay. If anyone is watching, thanks for joining. I'm kind of distracted going through my video. I guess maybe I could pull it up too. Share my screen. Add source. Mm, Mac OS screen capture. Okay. I'm gonna do Finder. Hmm? So you guys can kind of watch the video with me if you want. And maybe I'll add in screen capture, create new, do application. There we go. So you guys can see what I'm seeing. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna drag it to that side. There we go. And this one is my proxy. I guess here we can do this. Actually, I don't want to. Oh no. Or is it escape? Do I have an escape? E. Bruh. Oh, exit full screen. There we go. I was like, what is going on? The other stuff you probably saw was GitHub. And yeah, I have a website, which I don't know when I'll promote that. Maybe at some point, but not quite yet. I think, yeah. But one of these days, once I feel like it's ready, even though I feel like it'll actually never be ready, but it's fine. I don't have the flight numbers. Yeah, kind of, just barely. We'll do and flight numbers. Obviously, that's not the one I'm using. I would do the Music City Open one, but I don't think that one has the flight numbers on it, which is fine. It's okay. I just want one where it's easy to read. Ooh, so tired. That one looks pretty easy to read. Nice.
I believe, but it was just kind of just a cool stamp, so that's why we got it. If I see a cool stamp, as you'll probably see in my bag, then it's like, yeah, I just probably maybe more of a
Oh, it's
collector than a
capturing
disc
that
golfer,
audio
but
too.
got a
I didn't even think
proxy,
about that.
and then a couple of approach discs.
Well, what do you know? I'll probably turn that down so it's not as loud. Maybe I'll even turn myself down too. I feel like I'm getting a little toasty. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better. I don't want to sound toasty. Not too toasty anyway. All right. I don't even know what disc it just did. Oh, that was just the proxy still. Okay.
I guess maybe this one would still be considered a putter.
Oh, yeah, what is?
The
Oh,
entropy. Sometimes I do use it.
actually, might have to listen to hear what this one is because I totally forgot it.
Yeah, I just probably maybe more of a collector than a disc golfer, but got a proxy, and then a couple of approach discs. I guess maybe this one would still be considered a putter. The entropy.
Entropy. That shows you how long it's been since I played disc golf. It has been a minute. VP entropy. And the nice thing is in VP, they have the black rim. Axiom has the color rim, so it's very easy to tell them apart. Obviously, same company, but they just make it easy. Looks kind of tough to read. Tough to read. Maybe. Change the name of this one real quick. There we go. And already. On to the next one.
Sometimes I do use it
Pretty
for
sure the
some
next one is
upshots, like
the
in winter. Just a little
tempo.
bit heavier and a little
I think
bit
it's
sturdier,
the
so the one doesn't mess it around as much.
germ
Pretty
tempo.
stable, so it's a good wind
But the
putter, I guess,
entropy I
for
use
some upshots too. But then for
on
other
pretty much
upshots,
almost any approach shot.
I have the Jeremy Colleen stamp.
And um, even if it's like super windy, I might even use it as my actual putter. Just because it feels more sturdy in the hand, and I feel like the wind doesn't mess with it as much because it's pretty overstable. So
Absolutely, but
pretty nice.
his name, but thought it was a cool sturdier, so the one doesn't mess it around as much, but pretty overstable. So it's a good wind putter, I guess. And then for some upshots too. But then for other upshots, I also have the tempo. So I have the Jeremy Colleen stamp. Probably absolutely butchered his name, but thought it was a cool stamp, and it's
Yep. Nailed it. I guess I could just, if I'm, I could probably just do the text. I don't actually have to. Axiom might do the tempo though. Axiom tempo. Temp. Axiom temp disk. So I'll just use the images and then I'll probably just do the flight numbers instead of using the photos because the image, like camera quality turned out good. So I'll just use these for the flight numbers that I'll just do text for. Might be a little bit better. Maybe I'll even make like a side third or something. Empty this trash out real quick. There we go. Ciao. Oh yeah, I gotta see what the next one is.
oh, and those guys go there. All right, we're gonna move on to mid-range
And maybe
discs.
I'll even make a video at some point of just some
First, we've
cool
got
collector
the
disc. I guess one of
watermelon
them's kind of coming
tempo.
up is the kind of the paradox, and I do have the hex watermelon as well, and the pitch,
Stable. I guess if you throw it
which
in
is
hot
basically
water,
the glitch.
it might
At least I think
melt.
it's the
But
pitch,
if you rip it, it's probably gonna
because the glitch is MVP,
melt for sure.
pitch is Axiom, and then the parachute is
Detour.
Streamline, I believe. Okay, so or the paradox. My bad. Did I say paradox? Oh no, we were talking about the pitch. My bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm talking about. So axiom, paradox. And sometimes for me, since I kind of have a nose up throw, I feel like at times, like sometimes for me it even acts not like super overstable, but at times it's like, unless I just accidentally grab the hex because I just forget what disc I'm throwing, just because they're both the watermelon. I saw the next one was the Detour. Dude, I'm so sad. One of my favorite discs. I think I have an extra one, but the Uplink, MVP Uplink, I had one and I think I got it from a mystery box. And I had that thing, I feel like beaten to perfection for me. And then I lost it in the water. So sad. Just because I was throwing a bunch of shots and I just wanted to rip one more and that was the one I ripped and lost. It was very, very, very sad. So probably cry more about it later. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Finder. So next one's Detour.
So I think it's more of a. It's been 2 years. So
Detour. Oh yeah, then I just have a bunch of hexes.
use it.
It's kind of ridiculous how many. Like I think I bagged 3 hexes. I'm pretty sure they probably all do the same too. Yes, yeah, hex is still Axiom, huh? Maybe I bagged mostly Axiom and not hex or MVP. The more you know. I do like that one because it's way more readable. So like I said, if I'm just doing the flight numbers too. Uh, Finder. There we go. Alrighty. Keep playing.
A little bit of maybe a different feel.
Is that my last hex?
And then we also have
Or that was the hex? Heck yeah, hex.
so those are my three hexes.
Yes, and watermelon hex. There we go.
I feel like they all kind of have similar stabilities, but honestly, sometimes I just want to feel like they have a little bit of maybe a different feel. So that's why I have three, just in case I want a different feeling one. But then I also have the balance, the sufficient balance too from the preserve.
Right. And I think I did the same thing with the balance. I lost it in the water. So that's like the fission balance. Forgot about the balance. One disc I need to keep an eye out for is the bokeh. I have not snagged that one yet. And I feel like I'm like, don't get me wrong, absolutely love disc golf. But I almost feel like I'm getting to the point too where it's like, I really enjoy bowling. So, and I'm a lot better at bowling than disc golf. So I should probably stop buying disc and probably focus more on my bowling, like if I want to get really, really good. But yeah, maybe one day. I mean, right now it's cold, so all I do is bowl. So yeah.
I used to have a neutron balance, but
So there's the
I like
balance.
speeds. Maybe I'm wrong and didn't want a little bit
Was
more.
that the? Oh, I think that was the last of my mid ranges.
I guess if I want it, I probably should put a neutron balance back in the bag just in case I want something a little bit more stable.
So I think we're moving into fairways now.
Fairways.
At least what I classify as fairway drivers. I don't know why I keep looking at my screen over here. You guys are right there. I think I'm watching Discord in case anyone pops in, which I'm not sure if anyone's going to pop in, which is cool.
So I have a couple Craves. So this is a PDGA stamped Crave.
The Crave, literally a staple for MVP Axiom, which now might be the Bokeh. Like I said, I've heard the Bokeh is good, you know, like ridiculous. That's just what I've heard. Buy a Bokeh on stream real quick. They might have come out. This is the first time. Not that I've bought it all the years, because I probably haven't been all the years they've done it. This is another Crave. Maybe I have been. I don't know how long they've been doing the Gyropalooza boxes. Maybe I've been alive long enough because I'm sure maybe I'm older than MVP and Axiom. Streamline. I'm not sure, but I'd have to look that up. But anyway, over the last, I think I've bought it over the last 3 years. I skipped this year just because I know I'm not playing that much disc golf, so it's like financially it's probably not smart, and I can just buy the Bokeh separately if that's the only disc I really care about anyway. Obviously, it's cool to get a bunch of discs because you might get a disc you've never tried before, and that's kind of fun, but figured be financially smart, you know. Stack that bread, as they say. So, yeah. Even though there hasn't been much bread stacked yet, maybe one day. Even though I think I'd rather like create more memories, you know. So it's like obviously you want to be smart with money because that's good. It's good to be a good steward because that's what God calls us to do. But, you know, it's fun to create memories too. So it's I think finding that balance of like stewarding money well, giving, blessing others, but then also creating memories with your friends. And not everything, you know, costs money, which is good. But I've definitely probably spent too much money on a sport I don't play super often, you know. But those are my thoughts. MVP Bolt. That was a disc that was just shown with the cool stamp. Of some of these discs I actually found like in Facebook groups. So people sell cool disc all the time there. Bolt. I think the other one was a Crave as well. Yep.
This one's been,
Then we have the
yeah,
Volt.
definitely a good disc for sure for any windy
And then
conditions.
definitely a very amateur
Or
arm.
if you do
I
turn
think
it
I'm
over,
fine.
it'll
Like
fade
with
back
the
whichever
disc
direction.
that'll come up later, the Fission Dimension, that one I can break 300 with in an open
And
field.
inertia. And this
But
one's, I'd say, pretty
any
understable.
other
So like
disc,
a
yeah,
tailwind.
not happening. I think this one's my inertia.
For any windy conditions, it'll definitely hold 50, 300. Not really pushing that 400-foot range. Maybe one day, but not today. But just a nice little, I would say, pretty understable. So I just thought I had a neat stamp, and yeah, definitely a good disc for sure for any windy conditions. It'll definitely hold its line, or if you do turn it over, it'll fade back whichever direction. Um, yeah. Then we have the inertia.
Nailed it. Knew it was the inertia. Ooh. And maybe it's a good mix of MVP and Axiom. Just the first set is inertia. I definitely butchered that. Butchered that so good, but I'm gonna leave it. I know I can't spell. Let's save image. Ba-bam.
And yep, inertia. And this one's, I would say, pretty understable. So like a tailwind.
I feel like I was gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about
Or
my disc golf bag. I
volts,
think that's
maybe
my
300.
favorite piece. So that's why I have the watermelon disc too, is to
Definitely
match the bag.
consistent volts at
I thought the
least.
watermelon bag was super cool. And then I have the watermelon towel that matches
Just
it,
a nice
so
little
it's on the side somewhere.
and if I had my
Um,
eyes right,
and then
especially if I
obviously
maybe even turn a little
the
bit,
towel's hidden
it'll
behind
fade a
that.
lot just
That's
depending on
the
the,
Disc Raptor.
like I said,
I don't know if you guys have heard of
yeah.
those, but
So
it
this one's
makes cleaning disc like in muddy
it's got
conditions super
I
easy.
don't think
So
we have
nice.
a video yet,
I guess we're moving
but
into distance drivers now. I guess I don't have too many fairways.
uh,
You know, I'm just
but I have
big
one in a trailer too.
bomb
I
thrower
think.
kind of guy. So
And I'll
that's
just
me.
show
That's
you
why I have
the
distance drivers.
so we have this, the
Ah, yes, the photon. No, proton. The proton trail. There it is. It would come to me eventually. I knew it would. I think I bag a couple trails, so I have a a fission one also. That's the word. We're getting there slowly but surely. MVP trail. Dude, honestly, I'm trying to think if it's underrated, overrated. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle now. I feel like maybe in the beginning it was underrated. Maybe not, because it's the only 10 speed in the lineup. So yeah, Finder, there it is.
tour
The
or
trail, and like I said, I bag a couple of those.
to the lakes. I think I only did compared fission and distance disc.
Oh, what was
This
that?
is the fission
Yep,
trail.
there's the fishing trail.
Pretty reliable.
Then we have,
And
ooh, that one is the,
throws well. Pretty reliable.
it's gonna come back to me. See, it's just been too long since I played disc golf, guys. Been way too long. This one is
Another good
Vanish.
disc.
I want to say Vanish.
Disc. Throws well. Pretty reliable. This is a Vanish, I believe. Yep, a Vanish.
Nailed it. I'm good at disc golf, guys. I promise. But don't quote me on that. Nope. That one's Axiom. Vanish. As you guys can probably see, I definitely have some more understable stuff just because I am a noodle arm. So that can sometimes push 300 feet. Yeah. I think it's hard because being in Nebraska, you only get like, I mean, you could go play in the cold, snow, whatever. And if I was committed, I would. But for ultimate frisbee, I'd play in the cold. But disc golf, and also, don't get me wrong, I love the meme, but like this used to be such a good hand motion for like weighing the option of something, and now it's been, or like, I guess weighing, or like thinking about a couple things, but now it's been ruined. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a lot of fun. I absolutely love it. I'm not gonna say it, but I love it. But yeah, it's just it used to be such a pure, innocent hand motion. Now it's just not. It's been ruined. Ruined. All right, yep, that one did save. Good, good, good. All right.
So I got this off of a guy in Hastings however many years ago. So you can definitely tell it's pretty beat in, and yeah, this is another one I enjoy throwing a lot too. Just a disc I know I've been practicing with
Next
on and off, and
disc
it'll
is
definitely. I think this
the
is another vanish.
ooh,
Nope, it's a
wave.
wave. We got a wave in here.
Wave. I think I said wave at the same time as my guy there. OTB wave. If it's not the wave, then oh well. But pretty sure that's a wave. Because I can go back and listen to it.
This is another one I need to do, and I think this is also another vanish. Or no, it's a wave. We got a wave in here. This OTB stamped wave.
Yep. Nailed it.
So yeah, just cool octopus and a bird, some type of bird. You guys can
What
tell
I'll
me what
probably
color
do
fonts I
is you
use.
see on this like left side here. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor or not,
But yeah,
but
I'll show you guys
I'm
real
probably
quick
gonna make like a side third.
as it is getting
That's
close.
probably what I'm gonna do.
So I figured I'd just take him back to Nebraska because currently I'm in North Dakota for school. So I did take a lot of disc home. Just that I know I won't need here. So I just basically just kept my backpack with me. I think this is the only non-MVP Axiom disc
Dang,
I
I
have.
talk so much, guys.
It's the Yukon
Why do I
Twin
talk
Sword.
so
It reminds
much?
me because of the mold. It's also one of
Oh
the
yeah, this is my only non-MVP Axiom disc in the bag, I believe. But don't quote me on that. This is the Yukon, probably butchered that, Twin Swords. Baller of a disc. I just got it because it's a watermelon stamp. Tee. Oops, I didn't mean to go to their site. Save image. No, wait. There we go. That's what I needed. Save image. Because it has the flight numbers on there. Perfect. Nope, not the App Store. No, no, no.
match my bag. And that's then I have another one of these back home in case I lose one. Just has that overmold. And it's a little bit different with overmold too, but it's like 12 speed. But it's a good disc, fun disc. I enjoy it.
Ooh, and then I'll probably create shorts out of
And
these.
let's say I throw either
So I'll
this
probably break it up
Axiom
putters, mid ranges,
or the
fairways,
Frisbee.
distance.
I don't know if I really have a
I wonder if you could
favorite. I'm
argue
looking for actually lately
10
like
and
a
11
Frisbee disc.
speeds.
That's my
Maybe
primary
10
disc. I
speeds
just
are
like
fairway
the
drivers. I wonder if you
feel
could
of the
argue
stamp,
that.
and I want the disc
I'm
as
not sure
good as
though.
backhand. Anyway, next disc
Okay, then we have
is
like
gonna
some
be
big
this
speed
is my
disc
last
here.
one since
I guess
this is
tenacity isn't. I mean, it's a 13 speed, but someone can clip that, screenshot that, make it an emote. Maybe I'll make it an emote in Twitch. Axiom tenacity. Dude, when I throw this disc, sometimes it goes really good or really bad. I didn't mean to click on that again. I just keep doing that. Can I read that one? Yes, I can. Save image as tenacity. Go to Finder.
for me. That's absolutely beautiful. So, and I got egg. And then we've got I'm gonna have to
Oh, yeah, what is this one?
remember what this one is. Teleport.
Oh, yeah, teleport I think is stupid overstable. We'll find out here. Oh, VP teleport. Maybe not stupid overstable. 14. Barely read that. Here we'll save image. Here it is. Teleport. And then we'll do this. Oh gosh, that's so bad. I literally cannot read that. That's terrible. Come on, Armory Disc Golf, do better. I'm just kidding. Yeah, because what would it should be very readable if that's insane that that was that poor of quality at those pixels. That should have been very good quality. Crazy, bro. Because what? That's yeah, insane. Maybe we try this one. Hopefully, not all of them are like that. That'd be so bad. That'd be so bad. Yeah, that one's better. So I guess the what makes it probably more of the overstable is the higher speed of the disc, the 14 and a half, because like I said earlier, noodle arm can't get the power the pros do. So that's probably why it's more overstable for me is I can't crank it, you know. I'm pretty sure my last one's dimension. Might have a relativity in there. I'm not sure, but I know I have a dimension in there. And dimensions are beefy, especially the plasma one. And you'll see them both here in a second. So I have the plasma and fission of Eagle's disc. For the dimension.
This is just an overstable distance guy. I think it's a 14.
I almost filmed another video after this because I was at the course, but then my
This is gonna be
I
a
feel
bit
like just for whatever reason, like I don't have any like social anxiety
limited
filming here.
edition,
Um,
and I do
but whenever I'm
apologize
like
for
out in public, I feel like I just get this
edition.
awkward social anxiety. And I was right about the dimension. That is the last one.
Plasma,
But I don't know
plasma.
what it is. I just don't
Seeing as
like
I have both plasma
filming in
and
public. I think it's just weird,
this
you
one's
know?
stupid overstable.
So
I mean, probably
maybe
not
one day I'll get over it.
but
I just need to do it, you know?
this is just some distance guy.
I've been trying to, like, and the same with posting too. Like,
Throw a
I
good
want to
shot.
put out quality content,
But yeah, that's
but
all I
also
have.
at the same time, I just got to post a post too. Sometimes I don't know, maybe there's a good balance between quality content and posting
So maybe
just whatever.
show you guys my
So
collection that I have
I don't
currently,
know,
and
trying to find that balance of
that's pretty much
posting.
what's in the bag.
So right now I'm
So
doing
let's
just
switch it out here.
like I'm not good at chess. I enjoy chess, but I'm not good at chess. So I'm doing
Thumbs up.
bullet games and I'm posting those online right now,
Make a disc guy.
which maybe you guys have seen, maybe you haven't.
But thank
Um,
you guys for watching. I think that's all I have. I'm gonna go hit the
yeah.
course. So
So
hopefully video on
that
this
might be
one.
about it. That
Try to make it
might be all I do tonight for this
pretty good.
video.
I'm gonna try to
Um,
make like 27 holes.
because I have a bowling tournament tomorrow and Broken Bow, Nebraska. So it's just a 9-pin no tap tournament. I had really good success. I don't know the final results yet, but I had really good success in, um, or was it Superior? In their little like 6-lane house. So had lots of success there. I averaged for the 9-pin no tap and splits count as spares, which was super nice. Otherwise, I would have bowled worse. I averaged 275 for 6 games. So I'll take that. 1651 win. So there's one more day. But after I bowled, my doubles partner and I, we were second. And then I was first for singles and then first for overall for all events, which there was only doubles and singles. So then I did shoot a 300, so I made the pot for that, whatever that ends up being. So me and this other guy for sure, and I guess whoever else did it Sunday, and got in. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do some posts tomorrow too with bowling. Or maybe I'll do some stories behind the scenes stuff. But I will probably end up doing more bowling content than disc golf. But I've had this video, so it's like, well, if I can make it look good, might as well put it out, you know? So, because I do enjoy disc golf, but it's more of a hobby than something I probably will chase professionally. Like, I don't even know if I'll renew my PDGA card for next year just because I'm not doing tournaments. I've tried to do a couple, and I plan on doing a couple this year and just never got around to it. So, probably should just not renew that. Yeah, until I decide to go do tournaments, I suppose. But it's nice because some tournaments you do. I mean, some tournaments you, some tournaments you don't. So it's nice having the flexibility too. If I want to go do a disc golf tournament, I could. Um, I mean, maybe I can still do it without the PDGA card. I would just be playing in the open division and not amateur. You know where I should be. So is what it is, I guess. But who knows? But I think that's all I've got for today's stream. I got to figure out what games I want to stream. I'm not really too sure there. One day I'll probably figure out what games I want to stream. Might go back to COD Mobile. Maybe I'll do chess. I'll do live streams of chess. Maybe people want to see that. Or video editing, but I just don't know how much I'd talk in those. I don't know. I feel like there's lots of streaming options. So it's finding that niche again. I used to stream a lot, and COD Mobile was my jam. That's where I got the bulk of my followers on Twitch back when I did it. I got to the point where I think I was an affiliate, and then I just kind of stopped streaming, focused more on doing YouTube content instead of streaming content. So, but I'm getting back into streaming. I might go back to Twitch because Twitch definitely has a really good platform for streaming. So, not that YouTube doesn't, but you just have to have so many, and I guess it's maybe the same with Twitch too. You have to have so many followers, and then with YouTube subscribers to, but we'll figure it out. So, I'm not too sure yet. So, anyways, love you guys. God bless you guys. So, I hope you have a great weekend, a fun weekend, safe weekend, and we'll see you in the next live stream. Peace out.